a little bit more than that. Based on the hardware configurations, graphics preset was changed to Ultra. Alright, let's accept it. Tainted Grail of the Fall of Avalon, patch 07, Hunak Rebellion, new game options. Just take a look at this real quick. Show intro videos, yep. Tutorial, we'll keep that on. CPU Affinity. Wow. Collect data, sure, why not? This is an early access game, so we'll let them collect some data there. Autosave, sure. Every 5 minutes, sure. Show quick use wheel. Alright. We hold. Hold what? Camera sensitivity, background dialogue captions, show star on new items, camera invert, font size. We might bump that up. We'll see how this goes. HUD scales, show compass, smoke. Ooh, let me get into chat. I'm going to get into there and there. There we go. Alright, make sure I'm in my chat. Shake screen on, sure, why not? Audio, let's turn this down just a hair. There we go. We might play with that as we go through the game. Disable copyrighted music, yes. I don't want that on. It would be cool to kind of play it, but I don't want copyrighted music on my stream. And then to my YouTube videos. Video volume, blah, 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 blah. Okay. Display, borderless. Alright, that looks right. Display number. Ooh, that I like that. A lot of games, they just stay on your primary. This one actually gives you an option of which one you want. I like that. Target first-person shooter, brightness, field of view, etc. Video, ultra DLSS quality, and general view distance, texture, etc., etc., etc. Motion blur, reflection, subsurface scattering, controls. All right, yeah, so move WASD, jump, yep, that looks all familiar. Walk, caps lock, sprint, shift, loadout, yep. This is exactly like Skyrim. So Skyrim quick lock slot is Q though. Dash, interact, accept. Ooh, let's open up the resort. Open resort. Make sure we do that. Alright, equipment. Alright, yeah, this all looks good. Alright, we'll come back to this if we need to. What else we got? Alright, that looks fine. Applied changes, E. New game. Begin your adventures from the start. Strongly recommended first-time players of Tainted Grail. If you're coming back for after a while, maybe good. Prologue takes around 1 hour to complete. Good, so we'll get to the prologue. Many ages ago, King Arthur and his subjects fled to Avalon to escape the Red Death, a plague ravaging the homelands.
The all-consuming Red Death. 600 years ago, King Arthur led the great escape from the homelands, where our kingdoms were ravaged by the plague. Leading people to Avalon, he started the Age of Conquest and took the island from the Four Dwellers. Using the mysterious powers of Menhirs, together with Merlin, they cleansed the land of the weirdness, a primordial force of chaos and possibility. But now, long after the death of the king, Camelot is in shambles as Avalon fractures into chaos. Old legends are gone, and the weirdness is creeping back into our lands. The bleeding heart of the plague has started beating once more. And the Red Death has returned. Rulers of the island Asylum, an order of the Red Priests, are desperate to stop it by any means is a stranger who might bring a spark of change to this cursed island stuck in everlasting autumn.
Ooh, there we go. Character creation. Good, because that's going to start up, so I'll just mess around here for a bit. She's got some hips. Alright, straightforward. We'll start with the guy. What is this? Male. Alright. So that chick looks different from the other one. And that guy looks different. Yep. Body condition, normal, muscular, normal. Let's go muscular. Skin color, not quite. A little tan here. Yeah, there we go, right there. Faces. Ooh. Do more. Go with this guy. Hair color. That's easy. Hair. Ah, a Targaryen. Mm-hmm. That's not me. What's she barking at? Stop. Dogs are barking. Let's see here. It's like, why aren't they using this area of the screen? There we go with this. Alright, so that's hair. We got the beard. Oh, yeah. That looks closer. Go with that. Pretty damn close, actually. Alright, what's this? Name. Old Man Observer. Alrighty. Difficulty. We'll do normal. Anything else? Accept. Sure, why not? I'll turn the volume up when I get back in. I'll turn the music down. Alright, so options, audio. Let's put that back to 100, and then we're just going to bring music volume down. Yeah, we'll just crank that down. We'll see how that goes. Looks good. Got a bucket. Got a book. Oh, this looks like Ultima ruins. First came the prophet, then came the word. The word is sacred. Here, baby, I'll turn the air up for you. I can feel it from here. Oh, sorry. The Pope, as cardinals, priests receive the word. The word is the way. We're all brothers, sisters, starving for the word. The word is sustenance. Together in the holy suffering, we walk the pilgrim's path. The word is our strength. We repent by the face of the trial of the plague. The word is cure. I guess it's all about the word. What is that? Anything there? No. Can I crouch? Yes, I can. Just like Skyrim. Now we got 2 buckets. This dude's dead. Can we loot his body? Nothing in there. We gotta talk to this.
We just have to get this over and done with. Unless you want a visit from someone upstairs. And trust me, you don't. Just like before, no food until we're done here. And the moment you start getting on my nerves, we're going back to my tried and tested fists.
Alrighty.
So, tell me, what were you doing in the forest when the Red Shields caught you?
What was I doing in the forest when the red shields caught me? I was on my way to enlist in the army. That's a good way to get into the army. I was hunting. I was avoiding the city guards, trying to sell some goods. I was looking for an ancient worship site. I was hunting, man.
Hunting?
Oh, I
I
didn't. There
wouldn't
was
take you
mouse
for a
over.
hunter. But as they say upstairs, looks can be deceiving. And
Oh, so this is determined what kind of race I
hunting just to
was.
get by? Or do you do something with your catch?
Yeah, I should have moused over. I didn't realize they were going to give me options. I almost feel like I want to start over. But Skyrim, Stealth Archer, might as well start that here. So yeah, I get it now. Army, you're probably more of a fighter. I get it. I get it. Cleric, stuff like that. So I kind of picked what I probably would have picked anyway. I got lucky into that. Archery +3, handcrafting +9. Archery +3, cooking +9. And alchemy +9. Okay. So I get. I'm gonna get this just because I want the archery bonus. I'm gonna be able to shoot
You
stuff.
look like a beggar. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot. We must have taken all you had when you came here. Okay, that was easier than I expected. Now, unfortunately, we'll have to start.
Ooh.
I always found it puzzling that these people won't bathe. You, I understand, you're literally rotting in this damn cell, but them, there's just no excuse for the stench. There they are, finally. I know, you have a million questions forming in your head, but they'll have to wait. One of these keys will open your cell. When you get out, head left. I'll scout ahead.
Head left. All right. All right. New recipe unlocked. Leather hood, gauntlets, gloves, boots. Makes sense. The Mirror's Knight told me to find him deeper in the whatever dungeon. So I assume I can just. All right. This is kind of cool. Can I loot him? All right. Me. Take. This is. We're gonna take shit until we need to start dropping stuff. Alright, so inventory. Equipment screen. Here's a quick overview. Some new features you'll find on the equipment screen. Loadouts are a very important part of the game. You can prepare up to 4 item sets that you'll be able to change on the spot during gameplay. Okay. This allows you to easily experiment with various builds and playstyles. Interesting. Items you put in click slot and autofill slots will be available for you in the quick will menu. Use these for most important items such as health and mana potions. The trick with autofill slots is that suitable items will fill it automatically with the most effective items placed there by default. Okay. One additional important thing, you can use items you put in your click slot during gameplay with X without entering the quick wheel. Okay. You can also cycle between them with C. This makes the throwing knives much easier to use. Okay. So obviously I have nothing on, but I got some new stuff in my bag. So I got Beggar's Fair, restore 50 health over 60 seconds. Alright, let's put this on. Alright. So I like this. It stays in your inventory, but it shows that you equipped it. Yep. Oh yeah, maybe we should just play like this. So I don't see why we just don't put everything on. Wooden club. Broken arrow. Mead. Temporary increased strength and endurance, but lowers dexterity, perception, and practicality. Okay. Gel key, we got a book. We read that already. Light armor. Can I put that on? Where does that go? Okay. Oh, okay, cool. It's on his arms. Cool. Oh, shit. I probably should have kept that. So did you just... No, nothing, man. You just eat it. I thought maybe it might go to a click slot or something. Damn, now I feel like I want to start over. One, 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 one. Okay. Alright, just get this started. Hope there's like an F5 quick slide whenever I want. So can I pick these? I can go into all these. Anything good in here? More 7 commandments. Can I sell these? Is there a go price? Wait, no go price. Alright, we don't want that. So, what happens if I go down here instead? Yeah, they've been killed. Moonshine. Okay, so we know what this guy was doing. Does it tell you how much it's worth? Not worth shit. Drop. Okay, look at that. L, coin purse. +5 max permanent health. So does that go somewhere? It just takes up a bag spot? Oh, it's a consumable. Okay. I don't have any lock picks. Ooh, one club. Rest. This suit. Sure, why not? Ooh, new recipe unlocked. I like that. Man, this guy liked his women posters. Hey, that's the same lady in the book. So I don't have any ingredients. Is there a quick save? No. No. Just this. Okay. And they really liked their 7 commandments. Devil snare. Nice. Okay, they don't want you to come out. Of course, we're going to check every cell. Well, that one's locked. My key don't work no more? So why didn't it work here? Is there somebody in there? There is somebody in there. Is he dead? Yeah, he's dead. Man, these 7 commandments are everywhere. What's this? More commandments? No. Nothing in here. I'm gonna lockpick. I'm gonna pick something. Everybody gets a free 7 commandments. Is there somebody in here? Dead body got dragged. This guy's dead. Do I not have a guard's key? Jail key. Do you not have a guard's key? Ooh, this looks like a good room. Well, I went in there. Man, undead already. Okay. So stamina heals up. Autopsy report. I drilled a burr hole in the left temporal bone. Skull appears to be full of thick, partially coagulated blood. I opened the skull by removing calvaria. Then I drained the unnatural excess of fluid. Sawed through the cerebral flex. Lifted out the brain. Shape's abnormal, swollen as if burst from the inside. I made incisions. I placed the brain in a mixture of alcohol and cedar oils for further examination. That looks useful. Is there something in here? Can I go up? No. Devil snare. Sage. Sage. Medic's measuring tool. Okay. What's in here? I need a lockpick. I want a lockpick. There's some good stuff in these cells. Can I get in this one? Nope. Need a lockpick. Where do I get a lockpick? I want a lockpick. Oh, okay, cool. I hear somebody. I don't have a laboratory key. I want a bow and arrow. Yes. Laboratory key. Then we go back. Walk, sprint, health, heavy attack, block. Okay, dash. Oh, we're gonna pass this guy. I can roll. Roundup records. Dude's twitching, man. Yeah. Oh, of course. Is it a quest or something? Sneak items at the edge of the wilderness, touchdown, let them heal us. Brain. The history of the island asylum, coin, small mana, swifts. Oh, I like that. So when you got something you can read, you don't have to go into your inventory to find it to read it. It just pops up and say, hey, you want to read this? It's kind of cool. Yeah, yep. So I'm kind of liking this King Arthur Camelot storyline. And the prophet said to her disciples, go to the marshes where those marked by the plague await their dismiss. Yeah, I'm not going to read through all this. Not right now. Already been into there. We got some potions. Blood clot. Probably don't need that. Look at that. Got some bodies we're experimenting with. Alright. What we got here? Is this not something I can take? What are those? Medic saw. Nice. This dude is having a bad day. Oh, alchemy station. Small health potion. Required ingredients L and sage, so I can make some. This one requires devil snare, so I can make both. So let's craft one. Did I make one? Oh, you have to hold it down. Can I make another? Okay, so now I can make one of these. Okay. Alright, so we made what we could. Cool. So do I heal up over time? How does this work? Where's my encumbrance? 15 out of 115. Okay. So in Skyrim, sometimes items can be on the stations. Yeah, this doesn't seem to be the case. That's just what the table looks like. Ooh, a little sneaky hole. Spoiled meat, bone meal. I'm already off on tangents. But, I mean, it was just there. Ooh. I don't know how good I am. That works. Action's slow. I'm probably not doing combat the way I'm supposed to. Good thing I made a bunch of potions, huh? So have I just gone on like a big version here? feel like I might have skipped some steps. Maybe I want to go back up and look and see, because I think that was the end, and so I just want to check and see what's up there. I feel like I might have missed something. And we'll come back here. I think this is intentional to go this way. Place just like Skyrim. I do wish there was a quick save in Skyrim, because I don't want to add a bunch of save files, but if I'm at a point that I'm going to attack something I'm not really sure what I want to do, I like to do a quick save, and it keeps just 3, and it just rotates them. 3 or 4, whatever the number is. So, I suspect this ended, but I'm going to go look and see. Yep, in fact, that's just where I was. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, we'll go back down there. I just want to make sure I wasn't missing something. Alright. Or maybe this continues on, and this, yeah, that ends, doesn't it? There's no more doors in there. Alright, let's just take a quick peek over here. Yeah. Yeah, there's somebody over here. Alright, let's go back down to there. Can't go through there. Open this. What's in here? Can't make anything now? Nope. The recipe looks good to me. Monster blood, peppermint. Peppermint, wolfsbane, monster blood. I'm gonna go to the alchemy station and see if there's some more stuff I can make. Is this where I came in? No, it's not. This is the opposite end. Interesting. Interesting. Ogre tooth. Alright. Alright, I have all this and then ogre's tooth. Do I not have any in here? Nobody has an ogre tooth? Baby, what's wrong with your dog? So yeah, this is the hallway. Let's go see what's down here. I like collecting everything. Everything that's useful. Alright. Alright. Can I numlock? No. so I can't take a sip while walking down. That's where we came in. If it stays every 5 minutes, I hope it rotates them. Yeah, you can't come right up on somebody.
You took your sweet time, eh? But I
Yes, I
understand.
did.
I did too when I was leaving this place for the first time.
I was going to hit him.
The Red Priests are quite resourceful when it comes to death and dying. Great question, truly. But in case you haven't noticed, we're still within the walls of the island asylum. When we're out, then we'll talk. I'm told this path leads to the beach. I don't know how, but if it's true, then I'll wait there for you until dusk. Good luck.
Well, why can't I just follow you?
I'm told this path leads to the beach. I don't...
Ooh, rejuvenation potion. There we go. A narrow short bow. Yes, sir. Now we're on. Get that. Do you have to click those? No, you don't. Alright, so loadouts. So how do I do that? So how do I... So how do I... Like, why didn't it put that here? Okay, there we go. So what we got here? So I've been beating people with a club. 8 to 12, that's pretty good damage. Heavy one-handed. Very light one-handed, so probably faster. 8 SP, 15 SP. So is that the speed? Like, I'm really interested in DPS. Like, this could be better. I don't know. I mean, 2 hits and I was knocking people out. Let's stay with the dagger with the stealth archer thing. Wait a minute. Okay. 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 Allows the warrior to regain their vigor just before the decisive fights. Locks them. Ooh. Nice. Let's do that. All right. Okay, I think I'm getting the hang of this a little bit here. Oh, yeah. Let's put that up. Can't make anything yet. One of those. Once you go down, we don't want you coming back. We get it. Ooh. Nice. So we're going to take a shot at this guy. Lockpick, finally. Alright, I just want to see how good of a shooter I am. Okay. Nice. Oh, man. Sounds like a snake. Interesting. Meant to look to see if anything I had was better. Shit. 2 armor. 210. So it looks like that's about it. So we'll go with that. 0. You know, these at least give me magic armor. So let's wear one of these. Medium armor, but it gives me 0 armor. Like, that makes no sense. 1. Alright, we'll stay with the hoodie. Anything? 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 These are all the same. Alright. So I assume I gotta go over there, but we're gonna see what's up here first. Yeah. Ooh. Weird plasm. Someone gooed on the wall. Okay, nothing else. Alrighty, we just made a... Make sure I didn't miss nothing. Oh, there's 2 directions. I hate this. Poor brother Gerald fell into the abyss. I'm sure Kai will take care of his unfortunate soul since he died for the good of the entire order. We now know that we can't try to lay planks over to reach the other side of the chasm. They simply will not hold. There's some unknown force blocking the passage. I can see the outline of the bridge, so it'll be possible to cross it. Yet when Brother Jira may Kai watch over his soul through rocks in that direction, there seemed to be nothing there but air. There must be a way. There must be some mechanism of spell we're yet to discover. I can't give up now. All the secrets of the side are calling to me and begging to be uncovered. All right, interesting. So I assume I'm not gonna be able to go across here. I love this. Ah, interesting. Oh, I'm curious how this was going to happen. So I can't hold it down. Alright, so clearly some kind of bridge can be made here. Alright. We need something to make that happen. And this is blocked off. That looks like the same thing over there. And this is living. It's moving around, slithering. That looks just like this, but it doesn't have the bead in there. I feel like we're going to be coming up on something. Another one of those. Once you go past here, no returning. What is this? Shovel? I don't want a shovel. Let's just grab it, just in case you can do something with shovels. We're gonna always drop stuff. More shovels. Somebody's around here. I need more arrows. Swim to that arrow I shot. Can I pick it up? More goo. More goo. And so the question arises, is there any significance to this Minher having 3 arms instead of 4? If so, how could we learn more? How could we examine it further without touching it? Poor Father Abe was brave enough to touch it with his bare hands. His disappearance shocked everyone. It's not that he died, it's just he's not here anymore. It's like he never existed. And after that, our Pope, bless his name, forbade everyone from touching it again. But I must admit that I can hear it whispering. It calls to me by my name. I don't know how much longer I can resist. I know I should report it to my supervisors. I just don't want to. I'm sure someday I will hear the call and answer it. I'll tell them it was Kai, even if it wasn't. So, what, I shouldn't have expected anything else. Oh, wait. I didn't die. Brother Abe. Poor old Brother Abe. Interesting. This is cool.
It's not here.
Well, I can't even save game here? Well, that's some bullshit. Just wondering if I have to take these eventually. Yeah, I agree. Alright. Please don't hit me. Oh, these look freaky. Man. Okay. Another button. More freaky statues. I have a feeling this is not a shoot 'em up kind of place. Alright, might as well. What else are we gonna do? What's with these bridges again? Alright, we're gonna walk on people's backs.
I've been waiting a long time for someone to find me.
It wasn't hard, I just touched the
Let me
thing.
leave this place.
Sure.
I've been here for what seems like an eternity. I feel I am getting restless. I might be. I do not know. Was I sent here for a reason? Did I end up here by accident? Like you? I wish I could answer. I cannot remember. I know I am not complete. I remember I once knew who I was. At some point, but I do not anymore. I just am. I do not know. I think it is some kind of prison, deep in the weirdness. Why are you here? Are men here? That would explain the weirdness surrounding us.
That would,
You were
wouldn't it?
looking for a way out yourself. I think we might be able to help one another with that. I shall do something now. But trust me, the discomfort will be worth the outcome.
Temporal hold unlocked. Cool. So I can become an ethereal or something. Oh, I bet I can use the bridge now. And then I can use that other bridge. Nice. Okay. Take it. Parrying is one of the most useful skills in combat. It allows you to avoid all damage and greatly reduces the enemy's stamina. Oh, when an enemy is depleted, they become staggered. To perform a successful parry, quick press and release block right before the enemy attacks reaches you. Okay. Something's going to attack me. Temporal hold allows you to slow down time. Use it however you want to attack, escape, and so on. But remember that once used up, it will need to be recharged. You recharge it by killing enemies. Can do that. So where do you get temporal hold? Oh, middle mouse button. Yeah, I don't think I did
am
it.
sorry I did not ask for your permission to do that, but I hope it was worth it, as promised.
I don't think I used that.
I found a bit of emptiness within your heart. A place where I could dwell for a
Oh,
while.
I got a Cortana.
It seems that I am a piece of a shattered soul.
You're my
Judging by
Cortana.
my abilities, I used to belong to what your kind would call a four-dweller.
Forerunner, Four Dwellers, Dwarven.
I have already told you, I need your help to leave this place. And when we are out of here, I will need your help finding the rest of me to make me whole again. I feel I am but a shadow of what I once was. Look for what is left of me whenever you step into the weirdness. I know your kind tends to avoid it, but you do not have to be afraid. I will be your shield against the darkness. I will try to help as much as I can, but I need you to hold up your end of the bargain.
Sure.
Thank you. We shall meet again then. Find the weirdness and look for me within the darkness.
The night is dark and full of terrors. Okay. Is there anything to be had over here? I'm assuming not. This looks pretty desolate. But just taking a quick glance. I'm on the other side of that now. And I can push this button. And I can push this button. Oh, that's closed off. So what happened to Brother Abe? Okay, I hear something. Too many clicks. I need an F5 button. Oh, wow. I don't think my arrow's going to do anything. Has he got chains and he's pulling something, or is he just walking around? Yes, he is pushing it. My buddy's working. He's got no brain. More goo. Baby, you want to put the stream on there? Oh, you do more damage when they don't see you. Oh, shit. Okay, I'm going to do better than that. get this sneak from? I got it from somebody. I need more arrows. Yeah, I need more arrows. More goo. Burning ember. Rusty short sword. Make sure there's not anything over here. Somebody gave me a sneak. More goo. Huh. What is that? Mostly eradicated. Well, there's the beach. One-way portal. That's nothing. Need more arrows. I need to find a vendor. Ooh, who are these people? Do I need to do something with them? Yeah. They look like bad guys. So is that my friend? That's my friend. You know what? I'm going to do something real quick. I'm going to go to here. Give me just a minute. And mute tab. And we're not going to do this right now. Just a minute here. I'm going to try something. Alright, that looks good. And there we go. Alright, let's see how that works out. Oh shit. Bummer. I wasted an arrow. I'm a save freak. Yeah, it looks like my friend there.
There he is. Now that we're all here, meet your new comrades, Conquer and Syria. Get some rest, people, and prepare for the journey. We're leaving at dusk.
Not so fast, brother. I'm not getting near a goddamn boat unless I know where I'm going.
Away from here, brother. Isn't that enough?
If you wish. But since we're all here and we have some time to kill, it would be nice if you finally explained what the hell's going on. You've helped us leave our cages, great. But even though we're grateful, you owe us an explanation. What do you want from us?
To show some damn gratitude for one thing.
Caradoc, we weren't born yesterday. No one would risk getting into trouble with the priests for nothing. Why did you save us?
I need you to kill King Arthur.
Ooh,
You're insane. He's insane.
he's
The
insane.
King Arthur, that has already been dead for 600 years, King Arthur.
Precisely.
But he's dead.
You
Yeah.
probably wouldn't have heard about it among the tribes, little Pict, but every single time things go down the shitter on this island, a bunch of cowards in Camelot bring our once and future king back from the dead. It's happened before. It will happen again. And soon.
What a load of... fine. Have it your way. Let's say I believe you.
You can't be serious.
He believes that. There's no point in arguing with a madman. But that still doesn't explain why you saved us.
Yes.
Caradoc.
Now get some rest. The tide's not right just yet, but it will break and start working in our favor by dusk. To the horns of the south.
Nice. A bunch of glorified fishermen who hate my people. Why would we stop there?
Do they teach you, Del Rita, anything? To take the Excalibur, obviously.
Obviously.
He's truly insane.
You'll see for yourselves soon enough. Now pin these emblems to your clothes. They will grant you free passage to the horns. And get some sleep. You all look like you're about to keel over, and we have a long journey ahead of us.
Okay. I should set up camp. From now on, whenever you like to rest, level up, or cook something, you'll be able to set up a bonfire in the game world. In order to do that, you have to open up the quick wheel and switch to the second tab using the right mouse button. Okay, the second wheel for now will allow you to set up bonfires. Call back your horse when you get one and use the spyglass. Okay. Alright, let's look at that good spot to set up camp. So, no. It's kind of confusing controls there. So I gotta hold down Q, and I gotta hold down that, and then I gotta click that. Hold on. Hold on Q. Right click. And why can't I do that? Alright, what am I doing wrong? I literally can't do this. Right mouse button. Well, that's confusing. That's like a good spot. The bonfire allows you to cook, rest, and level up. There's no other way to add stat points and skill points you've earned after leveling up. Okay. However, the bonfire can also be fueled by ethereal cobwebs. Fueling your bonfire will protect you from the weirdness at night and allow you to rest safely. It also allows you to craft alchemical potions, use fast travel, and identify items. It's kind of like Dungeons and Dragons there. We'll let you experiment with these features. Available ethereal cobwebs, unspent stats points, unspent skill points. So I don't have anything to cook. I don't have this stuff. Don't have any of that. Just don't have any of that. I picked up everything. Alright. Let's level up. Alrighty. Strength, endurance, dexterity, spirituality, perception. So does this make me a better archer? Parry drains, increase attack speed. Here we go. So to get to here, so these are all bow stuff. What is this? This is parrying stuff. Dash. Okay, and this is bow. Okay. Alright, spirituality. Okay, we're not really doing any of that for now. Sneak damage. Ooh. Bigger the distance from me, the bigger damage you deal, up to 50%. Interesting. Ah. So let's just straight up damage. Well, let's just head down this way. So next time I can do that. Wait a minute. Yeah, I can do this one. I have no idea if this is good or not. I don't know if, you know, Stealth Archer works in this game. Unspent stat points. So where do we do that? Stats. Okay. Dash cost, range damage. So this is what we want. Alright. Oh, this would be good too. Noise. Sneak. But let's get our bow up a little bit and then we could do some of that. Interesting. Cool. Mark all as seen. Don't know. So did I level up again? No. Did I not save this? What is this to? It's level 2. Okay. Can I talk to you?
I have a bad feeling about all this. I wish there was some other way of getting off this cursed island. I trust he won't kill us until he gets what he wants. But what he wants is, well, you heard him. It's pure insanity. So we're in the hands of either a madman or a liar. And I'm not sure which one is worse. Because someone ordered him to. That's what worries me the most. Think about it. He helped us escape, and nobody even tried to stop him. He just came and went as he pleased.
Well, he
His
killed people.
employers must be some powerful people, and when powerful people take an interest in you, it never ends well. You're not serious, are you? Are you really asking me if I believe that some shadowy people in Camelot resurrect King Arthur whenever they need him, and then fling him back into his tomb when they don't? Trust me, no matter what Caradoc claims, weirdness cannot bring back the dead. The only thing it can bring is misery. Yes. He's also awfully confident for someone so outnumbered. There is a strange aura about him. I can't put my finger on
He's
it.
King Arthur.
But I'll be honest with you. Right now I couldn't overpower a kitten, much less an armed mercenary. I'm not sure we can count on Conquer either. He looks tough, but... well... the priests were sure happy to have him. Still, if push comes to shove, we might be left with no choice. It might be for the best. Something tells me we'll all need our strength.
You all right there, pup? Ready to kill a king?
Yes.
Hell no. I ain't letting anyone touch me unless I'm in a brothel. Ah, shite. Just remembered they don't have any of those in the Horns. And I thought this day couldn't get any worse. Anyway, worry about yourself. Or the lass with the horns. I'll live. Ha! No. But I've met other men like him. It's best not to argue with him. And if he keeps his word and gets us off this blasted island, I'll even help him get his fancy sword. I don't mind beating up some lightkeepers either. Pack of self-righteous pricks, annoying as hell. That you will, Bob. That you will.
Thought that'd be something. It's over here. What is this? Nobleman's boots. Yes, sir. Well, I mean, one magic armor. Grants 2 gold upon killing an enemy. Interesting. Oh, I can swim. Can't see very well, but I can swim. Okay, we can swim. That's where we came. I'm gonna go check out over there, see if there's anything good over there. Hell, there might be some stuff over there. That's where we came. I think. No, this is something. Hermit's Diary Health Potion. Hawthorne Moon, the second, 621. Been roaming in Avalon for far too long, and I've had enough. I can't find any of my brothers, and nobody's left a message on our agreed place. So he's going to be looking. Yeah, so 626, 5 days later. Wolfsbane, Devil Snare, Devil Snare. Yeah, we can make some more stuff. Nothing in there. What is this? Anything? Oh, that's why I came in. What is this? Nothing. That's where I came in. What's down here? Old boat. Search empty pearl, leather. Can rest. Wow, there's a lot to explore here. I got my shovel. Yes, sir. Coin purse, coin, cider. That's why you have a shovel. I have a feeling I'm gonna run into something. Man, there's a lot of boats crashed up into here. These are unsafe waters. Got a cooking thing. Hmm. And a potion. Nice. Let's see what's up here. I mean, I could swim. I wonder if I should see what's over there, if anything. Can I go back to the castle? Lots of treasure boxes, though. Coin, mana potion. Yes. Empty, empty. Oh, blueberries. Crabs. Alright, empty. Lettuce, devil snare. Alright. What? Am I sneaking on my own people? Alright, I didn't go over. I want to go up here. So can I keep going around the island and just increase my sneak? So like in Skyrim, you can keep sneaking at the beginning of the cave and just get it up to 100. So that's where I came. There's definitely more stuff. Oh. Anything good over here? Got all the way up here? Feathers. Take feathers. Sage. Essence of the wind. Increased dash speed. This poor body didn't make it. Alright. Nothing, nothing, nothing. What is this? Nothing. Sword. Broken broadsword. Stone. Can I do nothing? Yep, can't do nothing. Look at this. All kinds of goodies. I mean, if you go right to that boat, you miss out on stuff. I feel like there's something in one of these waters. I want to go see what's over here. That's cool how the waves come in. I love that. It's realistic. And very realistic. Anything on this boat? Anything down here? Oh, I can't get that kind of spot down here. There we go. Please don't die. Man, this boat's huge. Alright. That wasn't worth it. Can I get up there? No. Man, I just feel like there's more and more stuff. Aha! Mana potion, lockpick, coin, spirit. So, well, did I go out the end? I just didn't notice it? Hmm. So no stamina for swimming. What's this over here? Dead body. I love the waves. Love the waves. Makes it feel a little bit more realistic. That looks like another dead body up there. Oh, there's something. Cool. Ooh, sword in the back. Hey, he didn't shipwreck, he got killed. Anything over here? Love the water. The water is excellent. Water is very good. Already been in that one. I don't see anything else. Very cool. Yeah, it might take most people an hour to do the prologue. Not me. I look at every nook and cranny. So, all right. I'm gonna go back around this way. Just make sure I covered all paths. I feel like going out to one of those islands. Yeah, that's the way I came. I feel like there might be something over there. Swimming away. Ooh. So I can just sit here and jump all day and get my agility up? I'm stuck. So this reminds me of Oblivion. I remember playing Oblivion, and you just run around and jump all day, increase your acrobatics, your agility. Come on. Rainbow. Alright, what am I getting stuck on? I'm tempted to go over there and investigate, but let's play the game. Whee! It'd be so cool if there was a whole nother adventure over there. Alright, back to the island. Let's take the boat. That's just so tempting to go over there and investigate. I want to see how big this island is. Make our way around. This is where I came out the first time, I think. Yeah. Yep, there's that dead body. Alright, we went around the island. Alright, let's do it. Let's get her done. Sail.
decided to trust Caradoc, at least for now.
Okay.
You have embarked on your journey towards the Horns of the South. But as soon as you found yourselves at sea, black clouds gathered over your heads, like tangible proof that there must be some curse on you. Soon the wind was howling, and the gargantuan waves were towering over you. You found yourselves in the heart of a storm. The only thing you remember is the deafening roar of cracking wood, and then darkness.
Okay. Okay. Swords. Armor. Potions. Consumables. What is this? Magic. Crafting. Readables. Quest items. Recipes. Other. Where's that pen? Where do I get these? Alright, so we got... Is there a map? Here we go. Oh, cool. Cool. So it looks like a city. Shadow of the Horns. Okay. Nice. Horns of the South. This looks nasty. Okay, sea monsters. Here there be dragons. Got a seaside section. Alright. Yeah, stash. So we're just gonna follow the road to the city. Then we can sell stuff. I can do some adventures along the way, but I want to get to a town so I can sell stuff. Now let's do that. Let's take a peek over here. Man, there are just boxes everywhere. Blueberries. Can I get those? No. Dead. Oh, he died. Wolf's Call. Summon a wolf to find your side. Aw. Did the chick die too? Onions, wolf pelts. Onions. Potatoes. Where's the girl? She must have survived. Bread. Man, there's crabs everywhere. So what was the note he had? Sorry, I picked up a note. Hermit's Diary. So what was Kardak's letter? Oh, here we go. Open this only in the event of my death. Understand you may not trust me, however, you owe me your life. I need this debt to be repaid. The nameless one, the one I rescued from prison, they are more important than any of you realize. You must protect them. Bring them to the Captain of the Horns and ensure they undergo the ancient trial of the sea. I realize I'm asking a lot, but we must put an end to this madness. Open this only in the event of my death. The nameless one, the one I rescued from the prison, they are more important. But did he die? Like, why was it on? So why? I mean, does that mean he died? Because it was on Conquer, or did he plant it? So many questions, so few answers. What is that over there? Look at those big swords. Well, I feel I need to head to town. I can get sidetracked all day. So I think I just saved that myself. I just want to see. F5. Save game. Yes, okay. F5 does give me a save. How many saves do I have? Okay. No side quests. We're gonna go to the city. We're gonna get our sneak up though. So is this like Skyrim? We have to discover places? Don't know. I love how the map fades in and out though. That is cool. That looks like something I can pluck. No, just red leaves. The city looks kind of decrepit. There's 3 of them. That's bullshit. Damn, I'm down to 2 arrows. I need arrows. I wonder if I can repair the arrows. Yeah, it is new location discovered. Blood Lake. I wonder why it's called Blood Lake. I need to craft me some arrows. Figure out how to craft arrows. That's why I want to get to the city. So I can just get some arrows, sell my stuff, get my arrows. Because if you're an archer or stealth archer and you don't have arrows, you're not going to be very good. Looks like a whale over there. Yep, there's my sneak. I hope it's a city where I can buy and sell stuff. I mean, shit, I got way far to go. Shadow of the Horns. Yeah, these look like vendors. And then we go back to adventuring. I like this game. Very Skyrimish. A little bit of Oblivion. Jesus. This dude isn't going to stop, is he? Fuck. Ooh, nice shooting, Tex. Now I'm out of arrows, though. Ooh, fast travel gate. Feels like a place I should discover. They don't look like enemies.
This place is creepy as shite. How much longer do we have to wait to take down that damn noose?
4 days and 4 nights. That's what the arsehole told me. Said it'd bring bad luck if we cut them down too soon.
So they're dead. It's not like they'll get any more dead in 3 days' time. I'm sitting here freezing my balls off.
Don't you bloody touch it. We've got enough bad luck as it is. We don't need to sprinkle any more just 'cause you're lazy.
Eh, fine. But if that bastard doesn't buy the noose from us, I swear I'll strangle him with it.
What's your back? You survived that. Didn't see that coming.
I didn't feel like attacking because I knew I was going to load up. Thought they were just be town villagers, but they weren't. Okay, I'm going to come back with some arrows and I'm going to kill every one of you all. The only reason I'm not killing you now is because I don't have arrows. Shit. The Eye of Sauron. That was wild. Deer, okay. It's just a deer. Hopefully the deer doesn't attack me. Let's go discover this. And this place has seen better days. He's got arrows. Alright. I'm just going to assume since those other guys attack me, those guys will attack me too. He's got arrows too. I want them. Alright, let's keep going. We're going to get to the city so we can buy and sell stuff. So we can have arrows and we can come back and kill these guys. What happened? Oh, my sneak went up. Yeah. This would be a bitch to get to the city. I'm a good sneaky sneak. Alright, we'll definitely play some more of this. This feels very Skyrim. I can see me wanting to complete this. Alright. F5. Stand up. Put our sword away. Let's take this. Show him our pan. Wake up, dude. Jesus.
What's happening? In the name of the All-Mother, what are you doing? I could have stabbed you. Wait, I haven't seen you before. But we don't just let anybody in, pal. You need to have, things,
Proof.
proof. Things to prove you're safe for Haven. Yeah. Oh, this pin, I can't say I see it very clearly right now. But it looks important. Very official. But I remember Fergus said something about this. These, emblems once. Oh, yes, I remember now. I welcome thee, ye, royal person, on behalf of the keepers. You are a great friend to our home. Welcome. Please speak with Fergus. He's our quartermaster. He runs things round here in the captain's absence. He'll greet thee properly. Have a pleasant rest of the day. Open it up, boys!
All right. Who are you? Oh, look at this.
A new
Nice
face.
glasses.
It's always nice to see someone new here. Welcome. Why didn't I notice you earlier?
Because I just got here?
Yes, my apologies. Ever since breakfast today, I've been sort of lost in thought. I keep thinking of my dear mother's cooking, especially her famous pie.
Are you going to tell me how to make
You
it?
see, all we got here is venison and fish. Venison, then fish. And then fish, and more fish.
Mm-hmm.
I can live with all the bullshit that's thrown at us soldiers. But the longer I live, the more I realize there's not much to live for, except food. And I'd kill for a slice of that pie. As if it were that easy. I ain't much of a cook. And
All right.
Warwick, the one we have here, well, he says we're soldiers, so we can stick our complaints up our asses. Really?
Really?
Sure, I remember.
I'm a good cook.
Here you go.
Yes, sir. Mom's pie. Oops. Sorry, I didn't mean to do that. That was easy. Where'd that dude go? Can I loot shit? Still, I knew it. I wish it was red. So I got track quests. This is some bull crap. Shit's laying on the ground. I think anybody can pick it up. Alright, let's, before we get to wander too much, let's find some vendors. So, Mom's Fine Pie. Orlith.
All mother's tits. I've just about had it with this bunch of repressed virgins. And who might you be? You don't look like one of them. Oh, do I now?
Yes, you do.
would be too if you had to deal with those sniveling morons when they're up to something. Don't look at me like that. You don't get as far in life as I have if you can't smell bullshit from a mile away. There's something fishy going on here, but I'll get to the bottom of it. And here's a brilliant idea. You're going to help me.
Oh, yeah?
I just need you to go to Brandon and find out why that slime ball is pretending not to know I'm here. Tell him I'm waiting with his delivery. Although I'm pretty sure he knows this already. You don't know?
No, I
He's the
don't. I
captain
just
of
got
this
here.
Entire circus.
Okay, I
And
just
once
got
he
here.
let you in, you must have had an in with him.
No.
And it turns out you know even less than I do. There's something going on, you know? They don't want anybody to know, but I can feel it. I've been doing business with the captain for years now. Then suddenly I find myself stuck here. They won't let me further in, not even to set up camp in the village. But they won't let me out either. Anyway, good luck to you. Come and visit if you need anything.
Need some arrows. I want to sell stuff. Alright, maybe there's something else I can help you with. Who are you? You must have some stories from your time on the road. Open shop. Cool.
Name's Orla. I'm
Mm-hmm.
a merchant.
Yep.
Or I try to be. when my business isn't being held hostage by a bunch of idiots who seem to be terrified of women. What was I thinking when I decided to leave Timberwall? Should have stayed there. You've never been to the merchant capital? Well,
No, first day
you
here.
miss much. Yes, it's rich and extravagant, but only if you're rich and extravagant too.
Makes sense.
Other than that, it's a place like any other. Same pain and misery hiding behind gilded walls. It's not as exciting as people think. Or, well, maybe it is if you like living among a bunch of backstabbing crooks. Yeah, now I remember what I was thinking when I left that place.
Oh,
Not
let's get it.
really. It's more of a requirement if you ever want to be successful in Timberwall. My family is full of them.
Anyway, here's Timberwall.
I have no home in Timberwall. Well, we have an estate, but it hasn't felt like a home for a long time. I feel like every time I go back, I recognize it less and less. The people are getting greedier and more desperate by the day. Business is slow, I'm not gonna lie. With the weirdness creeping in from the north and bandits everywhere, trade's not as profitable as it used to be.
Okay.
But, I don't know. Being a merchant from Timberwall used to mean craftiness, taking risks, looking for opportunities. Now they only care about keeping their heads down and preserving their fortunes.
All right, what can we sell? Ooh. Shield. You can't afford this. Hey, fuck you. Like, it just come out. You can't afford this. Fire arrows. Iron arrow. 8 a piece. Wooden arrow. 3 a piece. Wooden arrows should be cheap. Let's buy some of these. Oh, 20 for 3. No, it's not 20 for 3. It's 3 a single arrow. Oh, I bought them all. That's all she had. All right, let's sell. What do we need? Don't need those. Unless we can repair them. Can we repair them? Screw it. Let's sell all this shit. Let's do it this way. Let's sell shit we don't want. Broken broadsword. Broken broadsword. Wooden club. We'll sell. Rusty axe will sell. Sell that one. Brick hammer. Rusty short sword. Knife. Fishing rod. Can you go fishing in this game? Torch. These look cool. I want to play with those. Alright, so how do I know what I'm wearing? Like, I don't want to sell what I'm wearing. So does it filter those out automatically? So let me see here. So I have 1 dagger. So do I have 2 daggers? Yes, 2 daggers. So it's not showing what I have equipped. That's good. Alright, so let's see here. Sell. So we're going to sell that. And I still have my dagger. Okay. Very good. Just want to confirm all that. We'll sell the stuff we know we don't need. I see no reason not to sell all this stuff. Ooh. Hold on. Fisherman's tunic. So where does the kilt go? Here? Here. It does. So 2 armor and 0 magic. Feel like for now, wear that. These are all the same. Yeah, these don't grant shit. Okay. Alright, these are all the same. Okay. Now we go back to selling. Sell. Alright, we can sell all this. Does she have a certain amount of money? Does she have unlimited money? Hold on. Fix my phone. There we go. So imagine, oh, cool. So I bet you I won't use mana, but we'll keep on the stuff here for a little bit. We'll see how we end up doing stuff. Keep all this for now. Do some crafting. Do I need any of this crap? Is there any reason not to sell it? Luck pits, ether cobwebs, jar. Okay, garbage. Alright. Alright, so we got our inventory lightened up. And we got 460 coins. So we can buy now. Requires 8 strength. Could get some good iron arrows too. $25. Let's go and get these. No reason not to. Alright, so we have 40 arrows. Can't afford these. Well, not with that attitude. Can't afford these. Plus 5 movement speed modifier. And alright. Some potions, some ingredients. And lockpick. 10 pieces for one lockpick? God damn. Expensive around here. It's dark in here. Must be nighttime. So they see the time of day. Oh. I'll have to wrap up here. In fact, I think I'm going to. This is a good stopping spot. So we were able to sell our stuff. We'll come back. I just want to check the beginning. This is pretty cool. So we're going to save. And we're going to exit the menu. Alright, it's a cool game. I'm going to play more of this. Definitely feels like Skyrim. Alrighty, thanks everybody for joining.